Hey guys, welcome to the video. So this video is going to be a little different. So basically Boosteroid reached out to me in my comment section on a video that I did on Road 96. And basically they offered me a free trial basically to test their product. And basically right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an honest review. So this is going to be completely honest. I'm not going to I'm not going to tell any lies. I'm not going to lead you down the garden path. I'm just going to say what it is. If it's good, I'm going to say it's good. If it's bad, I'm going to say it's bad. Also, I just want to say, please make sure to watch the whole video because some games run better than others. I don't want you to see one of the games and then buy this based off that. Not all of the games run the same, so make sure you see how each game runs that I tested today. Because it actually starts pretty sketchy and then gets better as it goes on. So I think you should definitely make sure to check out all of them. Now, first things first, before you invest in this, make sure you test your internet speeds because you need to have a decent internet speed to even play this. So 15 megabytes per second of a stable internet connection is enough to play games at 60 FPS and full HD 1080. They actually have a tester up here, this button up here. If you see this when you're on the website, I don't know if you have to sign in to see this. I think you do, but you can sign up for free anyway. So I'm just going to do a connection test right now, show you guys what I'm working with. So mine's measured at 43 megabytes per second, and the latency is 21. So I'm in a decent spot, and I've actually had it better than that before. I think my internet's a little bit inconsistent because I actually have had it better than that before. So if you can't get onto the website for some reason to test it, just go to Google, test internet speed, run speed test, and they're usually pretty similar. So it should be quite accurate here. So this one's giving me 40. It's going to give me 41 or 42 by the looks of it. So it's giving me 42. This one gave me 43. They're very close. Make sure to test your internet first. I don't want you to go out there and buy this and then be disappointed because your internet wasn't as good as mine is, and then you get disappointed that it doesn't run the same for you. So make sure you definitely check your internet speeds first. So I don't know how this works. Honestly, I genuinely don't know how this works. I tried to play Miles Morales for a second, but I think you can't do that. I went to the library, found Miles Morales. So let's just say that there it is. But the thing is, I think this is paid. So as you can see under them, it says free. But under this, it says license required. Right? So that basically means I can't play this unless I pay extra money. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. So I'm just having a look through Boosteroid.com now. And basically, yeah, you have to pay for a subscription and then you can play all the free games. But if you want a paid game like Miles Morales, like I was trying to play, you actually have to buy it on Steam. So that's basically how it works. Okay, so we are in. Now I'm already noticing definitely a massive drop in like the way it looks is not the best. It's not terrible either so far. It's fine. We're just gonna see what it's running with here. So I don't really want to mess with all this stuff because I don't really know what I'm doing because I'm not a PC player when it comes to Fortnite. So let's just leave it where it is because that's not my main concern anyway. My main concern is what it runs like. This is going to be a little sketchy because I can't actually remember what settings I play on. So I've changed it. So that's a bit better. Okay, so I can play a bit better. So in terms of input delay, it's fine actually. Like I'll show you right now. In terms of input delay, it's not terrible honestly. Like if it was really bad, I wouldn't be able to build properly. But see, as you can see here, I can do the 90s. So because I can do 90s, the input delay isn't so bad as to where you can't do that anymore. The only problem is it has the odd stutter. I am noticing the odd stutter. I can still build even with the stutter. There is a tiny stutter, but I can still build. So it's obviously all well and good being able to handle building in creative, but Can I actually play in-game? I'm also curious, what server? We are in Europe servers, right? Okay, so it connects to like that. It connects to whatever server they're on. So 2 milliseconds of if that's true, that's insane. Actually, that ping 2 is insane ping. Okay, we're already dead. I think I would struggle to hit anybody that's really far away with these with the lag spikes. So I imagine it would be very difficult. Like, it feels very difficult to hit people because of the little lag spikes that you get. It makes it quite hard to actually hit somebody. I can't even hit a shot. I don't know if that's because of the quality, because it's a little bit blurry. Like, I can obviously see them over there, but it is a little blurred. I also want to mention, because when you play Boosteroid, it's streaming another PC or whatever it is, their server, it's streaming that. So there is a slight blur, and it doesn't really pick up on the video. It looks nice and clear in the video, but when you actually play it, there is a slight blur that you will notice. Oh, huge lag spike. Huge lag spike. That could be the difference between life and death. That's so bad. That's so unfortunate that he had the hammer. Yeah, again, not a smooth experience though. Like when I was fighting him, I feel like if I'm on console and playing what I usually play on, I think I get him because I feel like I missed some shots there with the SMG. Definitely. My conclusion on Fortnite is that it really isn't the best. If you just want to have fun with your friends, maybe you could make do, but anything more than that, I don't really think Fortnite's the game you want to play on Boosteroid. Shadow of the Tomb Raider free trial. And then you have to purchase it, right? Put my birthday in here. My birthday's coming up. What are you going to get me, guys? What are you getting me? Okay, so we can play this, right? Okay, so it's supposedly launching. It's ready to launch. Play demo. Okay. So I'll be honest, it's a little bit confusing to navigate your way around. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of confused. Don't know what's going on. So graphically looks good, obviously, because I've turned everything to high. But it's streaming something. So is that their computer's running the high graphics, so you can see the high graphics. But it's being streamed, obviously, so that's why you're gonna get that little blur effect. I'm impressed so far. I was hoping this is where it would shine, and so far it is. So we'll see. Okay, no, restore defaults. So it's running pretty good. So I think what it's going to come down to is, can you put up with those little tiny leg spikes? Because they are going to happen. But what I will say is, it was much worse on Fortnite. The cutscenes are fantastic.
Laura! Wow. Get a load of this place.
I know my internet's not perfect, but it's Ethernet. You saw the test, it's pretty decent. So I'm not sure, but when it runs like this, it's fine. It's just it has little periods where it goes down, so that could be the internet. So let's just run it, see what we're at now. So that makes sense, to be fair, because I am still running the game right now. So I'm connected to their servers. That's going to take up Wi-Fi. So 29, so it's still above what they would. So it's still above 15. So, but obviously it's going to be a little low because I'm actually trying to run this.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the
Okay, so we can actually move around now. Like we couldn't move around properly before. So let's see how it performs under, a bit more stress when we're actually doing things. Skip that. Okay, right, we're in. Okay, we can do everything now. When it runs like this is impressive. Because I would absolutely buy this. Like, say I couldn't run this, which I can't on my PC. On my Xbox I could, but say I couldn't run this on a PC, I probably would buy this. If this is how it's going to perform, I would. I just don't know how consistent this is. So we're just going to keep playing. Okay, that was nice, smooth. Can I actually... Yeah.
Please, no. I have money.
I won't hurt you. You work for Trinity. What did they find?
Well, they've been searching for a temple entrance for many years. Today they found it. I have to go warn my sister. She's on her way here now.
Jonah, Trinity just tried to kill a local archaeologist.
Oh god.
I have to find what they're looking for.
This is Commander Rourke. All teams, get ready for Operation Blackout.
All right.
Tiny little lag spike.
This is Commander Rourke.
I'm just going to point these little tiny lag spikes out just because I want to be completely transparent here. I don't want to be like, oh no, it's perfectly smooth, because you might not be able to see this on the video. So I'm not gonna. So I just want to make sure that I'm being honest and saying no. There is little lag spikes sometimes.
I'm entering a cave. We may
Okay,
lose-
honestly, I'll stop that there. I'm actually extremely impressed. That was actually really good. See, with the Fortnite one, I was kind of thinking, if you want to play with your friends, you could make do with it, but not amazing. But with that was actually really good. That's something I would actually consider buying. The question is, was it my internet being inconsistent, maybe? Or is is Boosteroid itself a little inconsistent? I don't know. It could be my internet. I don't want to say that though. I don't want to just say, oh, it's probably my internet, and then you go and buy it, and then it turns out it's not. So I'm just gonna say I don't know. Okay, cool, we're in.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous.
Little lag
Path
spike.
forward is through that wall.
Okay, cool.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So, keep moving and be ready for a fight.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh! I don't play mouse and keyboard.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby.
Okay. So far, I am liking it because see, here's the thing about Destiny. It's an online game, but when you're fighting, the AI, the little lags won't bother you. But if you're playing competitively against real players, because some game modes you can, then it might be more of a problem. I don't know. But in terms of against these guys who obviously aren't real, I think you could play this and have fun. Like, I'm enjoying this right now. I'm actually considering playing this myself. Like, actually purchasing this and playing myself. But we'll just see how it goes. But it's not perfect. There's definitely little spikes here and there that I'm feeling. And it obviously has the blur. There's like a slight blur effect, of course. Whoa! Where's his weak spot? Is it his face? Is it the gun? It's his legs.
Focus on the fall.
Ah! Don't you dare take the glory. You stay away. I don't know if you can actually hear me. If you can, I apologize. That was rude. We got him. Let's go.
No ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby.
That calls it.
I repeat, this is
It's blurry. I'm not gonna lie, it's blurry and it has little lag spikes, but that was actually fun. I actually enjoyed that. See, with the Fortnite thing, it's less enjoyable because I've played Fortnite. Like, when I play on my Xbox, it's obviously a lot better than that. But with Destiny there, that was like pretty enjoyable. Not that many lag spikes. If you can get past the slight blur, I mean, it's pretty good, honestly. So if I go to install here, I'm seeing some games here. Apex Legends, which is a free game. So what happens, which is about, on Xbox is about 60 GB. So I don't know what it would be on PC. Will it just let us play it right off, like just straight away? Okay, game installation. Okay, let's see here. So game files downloading. Okay, it's going incredibly quick. So let's see what's going to happen. It's doing an update, which is taking a minute. Okay, it's done. Launching Apex Legends. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Relinquish.
Up, master. Strap in. We gotta risk it for a biscuit.
So I'm actually surprised again. This is running really well. I've not noticed any lag spikes so far.
Rolling that way.
First blood. Good thing it's
I think I just noticed one. That's tough.
round one. Beginning ring countdown.
No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to replace it. Okay, let's go help this guy out. Oh, it's. I didn't realize it was a. Wait, why are you shooting me there? Where's my teammate gone? Dang. I didn't realize it was that type of gun.
First blood, putting its blood up.
I can't get up there.
Inside the ring. Good.
What I'll say is, this has been really good in terms of it feels very smooth. It feels fairly smooth. The only problem is hitting people far away. Oh, there's two guys. Oh. Hitting people far away, I think, would be a challenge because of the blur. It's not easy to hit people far away. But in terms of the way it was running pretty good. It felt fairly smooth. Again, I don't think this is built towards competitive play. If you want to be like a really good player, this is not the option, I don't think. But that ran really good, way better than Fortnite. So I'm gonna actually try Fortnite again, see if maybe my internet was just being bad. Okay, we'll call it there. We'll end it on a good note. So, my final thoughts about Boosteroid. My final thoughts are, honestly, every game that I played other than Fortnite was a good standard, to a point where I would say, oh, I may actually buy that, because obviously my PC can't run. I don't think it even can run Destiny. It can't run Tomb Raider, I don't think. So that's the kind of thing that I actually would be interested in investing in. But for Fortnite, definitely not for me. I definitely wouldn't be investing in that personally. But for the other stuff, maybe. If you just go on Fortnite alone, I could see why someone might call it bad. But if you look at the way Destiny performed, if you look at the way that what else Apex performed, Apex is pretty decent, and the way Tomb Raider performed, I think it's like it's good. I would say it's good, especially Destiny. Destiny was good. That was a fun experience. Tomb Raider was pretty decent as well. Apex, because it's more of a competitive game, not being able to see people really far away is a bit of a problem, and it not running as smoothly as it would on console, for example. It's kind of a bit of a downfall there, but other than that, I would say it's pretty good. And if you're somebody that can't play these games, you can't play these games and you have a PC and you really want to, I would say it probably is worth it, to be fair. But make your own mind up. There is little lags that happen. There is a little bit of a blur that happens. Fortnite is really not the game for this, but I think the other ones performed fairly decently. So, it's your money. Do what you want to do with your money. I think it's pretty decent. I may invest in this just because I really liked how Destiny was playing. So I might get it for Destiny. Also, keep in mind that I think you need really good Wi-Fi to be able to play this. Probably should have an Ethernet cable if you're gonna try this. I know they say all you need is 15 megabytes, but I was running at 30s and 40s and still having a couple of issues. So I'm not saying that it's not true because I don't have 15 megabytes, so I don't know what that looks like. But I would be a little cautious if your internet's not quite the best. I'd be a little cautious. I don't want you don't want to buy it and be disappointed. So just be wary of that. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope that this has made your decision easier on whether you want to get it or not. I think if you just want to play solo games that you can't usually run, I think you're good to go. I think this is probably good for you if you just want to play some solo games and you can't run them, and maybe even some competitive, but it's definitely not geared towards it. That's what I'll say. Also, I just want to say a massive thank you to Boosteroid for letting me use their site for free. I really do appreciate that. It was fun, and I hope I did Boosteroid justice in this and didn't portray it in a way that is not true. I tried my best to be honest. But thank you guys for letting me do this. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.